Most people know how to earn money, but few truly understand how money works. In How Money Works, Stop Being a Sucker, Tom Mathews and Steve Siebold expose the financial myths and traps that keep people broke and teach you how to make smarter decisions with your money. They believe that financial literacy is the key to building wealth and breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. In this audiobook summary by AudiblePages, we'll explore the author's simple, no-nonsense approach to mastering your finances. You'll learn essential money concepts, how to protect and grow your wealth, and the importance of investing early and wisely. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to take control of your financial future and stop being a sucker when it comes to money. Chapter 1. The Financial Illiteracy Epidemic. The authors open with a shocking truth. Most people are financially illiterate. They explain that many schools don't teach financial literacy, and as a result, most adults don't understand basic money concepts like compound interest or debt management. The authors argue that financial ignorance is costly and keeps people trapped in a cycle of bad financial decisions. Think about how much more empowered you'd feel if you truly understood how money works. The authors teach that financial education is the first step to taking control of your life. Commit to becoming financially literate. Start by learning the basics of how money grows, how to manage debt, and how to save for the future. Knowledge is your most valuable financial asset. Chapter 2. The Power of Compound Interest. This chapter explains the power of compound interest and how it can work for or against you. The authors share simple examples of how investing early can lead to massive returns over time, while accumulating debt can be financially devastating. They emphasize the importance of starting to invest as soon as possible and letting compound interest do the heavy lifting. Consider how much wealthier you'd be if you took advantage of compound interest now. The authors teach that time is your best ally when it comes to growing your money. If you haven't started investing, start today. Even small contributions to a retirement account or investment portfolio can grow exponentially over time. Chapter 3. The Rule of 72. The authors introduce the Rule of 72, a simple formula to calculate how long it takes for your money to double based on a given interest rate. They explain that dividing 72 by the interest rate gives you the number of years it takes for your investment to double. This chapter highlights the importance of earning higher interest rates and avoiding low-return savings accounts. Think about how much more strategic your investments would be if you understood the Rule of 72. The authors teach that smart investing can make a huge difference in your financial future. Use the Rule of 72 to evaluate your investment options. Aim for investments with higher returns, but be aware of the associated risks. Understanding this rule can help you make more informed decisions. Chapter 4. The Importance of Financial Defense. The authors emphasize that building wealth isn't just about making money. It's also about protecting your money. They discuss the importance of financial defense, including insurance, emergency funds, and avoiding unnecessary debt. The authors provide strategies for minimizing financial risks and preparing for the unexpected. Consider how much more secure your future would be if you had strong financial defenses in place. The authors teach that protecting your wealth is as important as growing it. Review your financial defenses. Make sure you have an emergency fund, adequate insurance coverage, and a plan for managing or paying off debt. Chapter 5. The High Cost of Debt. This chapter dives into the true cost of debt. The authors explain how credit card interest rates, student loans, and other forms of debt can severely limit your financial freedom. They provide strategies for paying down debt quickly, such as the debt snowball method and negotiating lower interest rates. Think about how much more freedom you'd have without the burden of debt. The authors teach that eliminating debt should be a top priority for anyone looking to build wealth. Create a plan to pay off your debt as quickly as possible. Prioritize high-interest debt first and consider automating payments to stay on track. Chapter 6. How to Save and Invest Wisely. The authors discuss smart saving and investing strategies. They explain the importance of diversifying your investments and taking advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like 401s and IRAs. The authors also stress the importance of knowing your risk tolerance and seeking professional advice when necessary. Consider how much more confident you'd feel with a solid investment plan in place. The authors teach that consistency and diversification are key to long-term financial success. If you're not already investing, set up an automatic investment plan. Diversify your portfolio to spread risk, and take advantage of employer-matched retirement accounts if available. Chapter 7. Understanding the language of money. The authors explain that money has its own language, and understanding financial terms is crucial. They cover essential concepts like assets, liabilities, net worth, and cash flow. The authors emphasize that understanding these terms will help you make smarter financial decisions and avoid being taken advantage of. Think about how much more empowered you'd feel if you could speak the language of money fluently. The authors teach that financial literacy starts with knowing the basics. Make a list of financial terms you don't fully understand and take the time to learn them. The more fluent you are in the language of money, the better equipped you'll be to manage your finances. Chapter 8. The Financial Independence Mindset. The authors discuss the importance of developing a financial independence mindset. They explain that building wealth requires discipline, long-term thinking, and a willingness to make sacrifices today for a better tomorrow. The authors encourage readers to set clear financial goals and stay committed to achieving them. Consider how much more motivated you'd be if you had a clear vision of financial independence. The authors teach that mindset is everything when it comes to achieving financial freedom. Set a specific financial goal, like saving for a down payment or becoming debt-free. Create a plan to achieve this goal and track your progress regularly to stay motivated. Chapter 9. Teaching others about money. The authors emphasize the importance of spreading financial literacy. They explain that teaching others, especially young people, about how money works can make a significant difference in their future. The authors provide tips for having open and honest conversations about money with family and friends. Think about how much more impactful you'd be if you shared your financial knowledge with others. The authors teach that financial education is a gift that keeps on giving. Start a conversation about money with a friend or family member. Share a financial tip or resource that's helped you and encourage them to learn more about managing their finances. Practical advice and wrap-up. How Money Works is a no-nonsense guide to understanding and mastering your finances. By becoming financially literate, harnessing the power of compound interest, and building strong financial defenses, you can create a secure and prosperous future. Remember, the key to financial success is taking action and staying committed to your goals. Start today by choosing one principle from the book and applying it to your life. Whether it's paying off debt, starting to invest, or teaching someone about money, every small step brings you closer to financial freedom.